We're in sponsor loop right now, guys. Yes, sir. One minute out. All right, Raj, standing by if you could hold your position, please. Raj, take a half step to your left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to the Myrietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce Award Celebration. But not just yet. Before we get going, I want you to take a couple of minutes and watch this video from Gibsmart on how to bid on all the auction items, which you can do all the way up until 8:30.
How to bid with Gibsmart. In order to get started, you will need to register with Gibsmart. You'll be asked to provide your name, cell phone, and you may have the option to pre-swipe a credit card in order to expedite checkout. Once you have registered, you will receive a welcome text message which includes your personal bidding link. Be sure not to share this link with anyone else as it is directly tied to your account. Once you've registered, you will receive a text message with a blue link. Select the blue link to be directed to the items page of the auction site. You can view items by category or search for items directly. Select any item of interest to view the item's full description as well as the current bid and/or price. The system will auto-populate a bid amount based on the designated increment for all auction items. Select Bid to place bid at this amount or enter an alternate amount that is larger than the auto-populated bid amount, and then select Bid. If your bid is accepted, a box will appear congratulating you as the leading bidder. If your bid is not accepted, a box will appear stating the minimum amount required in order to place the leading bid. You also have the option to place an auto bid. An auto bid enables the system to automatically bid up to a designated amount for you. The system will bid incrementally up to this amount as long as someone bids against you. If no one bids against your auto bid, the current price will remain. To place an auto bid, select the Auto Bid tab and enter the max amount you wish to bid, and then select Bid. If you are outbid at any time during the auction, you will receive a text message notification. A banner will also appear across each item that you bid on to indicate whether you are winning or losing the item. Now, you are ready to bid.
Yeah, it's back now. Hello, hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you got a chance to watch that video, but if you're just tuning in, expecting to see the Myrietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce Awards celebration, we're going to pause for just a minute so you can learn how to bid on the amazing items that we have, and you can bid all the way up until 8:30 p.m. through Gibsmart. So take a look, and then we'll be right back and be live.
How to bid with Gibsmart. In order to get started, you will need to register with Gibsmart. You'll be asked to provide your name, cell phone, and you may have the option to pre-swipe a credit card in order to expedite checkout. Once you have registered, you will receive a welcome text message which includes your personal bidding link. Be sure not to share this link with anyone else, as it is directly tied to your account. Once you've registered, you will receive a text message with a blue link. Select the blue link to be directed to the items page of the auction site. You can view items by category or search for items directly. Select any item of interest to view the item's full description, as well as the current bid and/or price. The system will auto-populate a bid amount based on the designated increment for all auction items. Select Bid to place bid at this amount or enter an alternate amount that is larger than the auto-populated bid amount, and then select Bid. If your bid is accepted, a box will appear congratulating you as the leading bidder. If your bid is not accepted, a box will appear stating the minimum amount required in order to place the leading bid. You also have the option to place an auto bid. An auto bid enables the system to automatically bid up to a designated amount for you. The system will bid incrementally up to this amount as long as someone bids against you. If no one bids against your auto bid, the current price will remain. To place an auto bid, select the Auto Bid tab and enter the max amount you wish to bid, and then select Bid. If you are outbid at any time during the auction, you will receive a text message notification. A banner will also appear across each item that you bid on to indicate whether you are winning or losing the item. Now, you are ready to bid. How to bid with Gibsmart. In order to get started, you will need to register with Gibsmart. You'll be asked to provide your name, cell phone, and you may have the option to pre-swipe a credit card in order to expedite checkout. Once you have registered, you will receive a welcome text message which includes your personal bidding link. Be sure not to share this link with anyone else, as it is directly tied to your account. Once you've registered, you will receive a text message with a blue link. Select the blue link to be directed to the items page of the auction site. You can view items by category or search for items directly. Select any item of interest to view the item's full description, as well as the current bid and/or price. The system will auto-populate a bid amount based on the designated increment for all auction items. Select Bid to place bid at this amount or enter an alternate amount that is larger than the auto-populated bid amount, and then select Bid. If your bid is accepted, a box will appear congratulating you as the leading bidder. If your bid is not accepted, a box will appear stating the minimum amount required in order to place the leading bid. You also have the option to place an auto bid. An auto bid enables the system to automatically bid up to a designated amount for you. The system will bid incrementally up to this amount as long as someone bids against you. If no one bids against your auto bid, the current price will remain. To place an auto bid, select the Auto Bid tab and enter the max amount you wish to bid, and then select Bid. If you are outbid at any time during the auction, you will receive a text message notification. A banner will also appear across each item that you bid on to indicate whether you are winning or losing the item. Now, you are ready to bid.
Economic Development Agency. Job fairs are important because look how many people are here. This is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60th annual Myrietta Wilmar Awards Chamber of Commerce Award Celebration, and hosted by Business Casual Podcast, much like last year. There's a little change, though. Myself, I'm Raj Narayanan with Effective Action Consulting. On my way left is Adam Bouvet from the Mill Restaurant and Bouvet Properties. And in the middle is Brad Neat, Group Vice President of SoCal UHS. He has agreed to step in today, and he's been on our podcast, and we've enjoyed having him. Good friend. Normally, Eric Macleod, banker extraordinaire, would be here, but he had some weak excuse about having a baby or something this week. Who would have thought? Like, that's enough.
We upgraded, though.
We did upgrade, right? We upgraded. But congratulations, Eric and Ashley, to Cohen Brooks McLeod, born on Monday. We're happy for you guys. You guys are great parents, so really, really awesome to have another McLeod. Hey, listen, we know things are different this year, right? And we all wish we were at the beach. I mean, we all wish that we were at Pechanga Resort Casino right now. But, you know, we are together, and albeit virtually. And we're going to totally make the best of this. We guarantee that. We would like to thank the sponsors first, though, for their support, because without them, this evening simply just does not happen, and they've stepped up so much this year. So with that said, let's start with our title sponsors this year. We have the City of Marietta, Radies Children's Health Services, Anderson Chevrolet, Southwest Healthcare System, and the Myrietta Spectrum.
And then we'll do our diamond sponsors as well. Abbott, Altura Credit Union, Eastern Municipal Water District, and Stromso Insurance Agency.
And our gold sponsors, Nikaso Cryoquip, Elsinore Valley Municipal Water District, Gosh Ford, Temecula, San Ysidro College, Pacific Premier Bank, Paradise Chevrolet Cadillac, Riverside County, the 3rd District Supervisor, Endeavor Production Group, Southern California Edison, and Waste Management.
And finally, our silver sponsor this year is Southern California Edison. Thank you all again for really stepping up and making this happen for us. So I don't want to keep saying this, so I'm not even going to say it. Things are a little different this year.
Quit saying it.
I know, I can't help it. It's in the script. You know, our silent auction is as well. So some of you might be watching this broadcast on our auction partner site, Gibsmart. The auction started on Monday. but it ends tonight at 8:30 p.m. So please bid all the way through 8:30 p.m. And I want to encourage you all to bid on items on the site and share it on your social media too. That's how this is really going to grow. And we want to thank those who have donated this year as well. A year that was difficult for a lot of our businesses, right? And we appreciate you all so much. We ask you to bid on the auction items since our annual awards is one of the Chamber's biggest fundraisers. It helps us continue to champion, engage, and promote business here in Southwest Riverside County. And with the decision to make the awards accessible to all this year, we'll not be able to raise as much as we usually are due to where we are. So I can't read that.
Lucky for you, Raj.
The Chamber has worked very hard to help many businesses, business owners, and nonprofits over the last 6+ months with information, promotion, counseling, and many, many other things. Your support of the auction will go directly to keep the Chamber doing the great work it is doing.
So at this time, let's start looking at what some of these people have bid. So Marietta Day Spa only had $125. Hey, Tracy, bid on that. That's actually going to save me money.
I'm surprised she hasn't bid on it.
I see Eric is actually winning the camping. I don't know when that guy's ever gone camping.
When is he going to go?
I don't know what he's doing bidding on camping, but okay. He's going to be that guy with the camping gear.
It's going to be like 5 years before he goes camping.
Right.
We can borrow it from him.
That's true. Let him buy it and we'll borrow it.
The booze basket, always a fan favorite.
Adam, why are you betting on pumpkin spice and everything nice? Is that you?
Well, Tracy made the basket, so not only do I pay for it one time for her to make it, I usually end up buying it also. So, but it's worth for a great cause. So.
Well, I saw a gift basket for golf and yumminess. Blake Warner,
I did see that,
and his wife bid on that. Congratulations to your baby as well, and congratulations to our very own Rhonda Warner.
Well, what's up with lunch with Senator Melendez at only $75? I mean, come on, people.
And how come no one's bidding on Chuck Washington right now?
Yeah, true. All right.
All right.
Well, anyways, get on your computers, start bidding on those.
Yeah, we're going to keep it going until about 8:30 p.m. So with that said, I'd like to have a few words from this year's Award Celebration Committee Chair, Monica Kirkland, with New Life Photography and Design.
Hello, Monica Kirkland with New Life Photography and Design. It's a privilege for my second year to be the chairperson for the awards celebration that we're having. Although I do wish we were all together at a big fabulous event, enjoying each other's company, dressed up to the nines, and really having a good time together. We are able to do it virtually, and I'm glad you're able to join us. Tonight we're going to recognize those people who are really making an impact. I want to thank the committee who worked tirelessly, collecting donations, coming to the meetings, making sure we made good decisions as we move forward with planning the event. And then also it was very impressive to watch the Chamber, Patrick and the Chamber staff put together new ways of doing things, recreate our process entirely to be able to bring this event to you tonight. It wasn't easy, definitely impressive. I'm glad at how it has turned out, and I hope you enjoy it just as much as I will. For those who are being recognized tonight, I applaud you for embracing the challenges that we've had and being able to reinvent yourselves. Some people have really spent a lot of time and effort in learning new ways to share their businesses, share their services and products, and still be able to be a joy and a light out in the community and bring good. It's very much a big accomplishment to have our world turned upside down and still be able to get out there and make an impact and accomplish what you need to accomplish for your own business. So I certainly applaud you. Thank you so much for attending. It's the 60th celebration, and it's a huge honor to be able to be involved in this chamber. This chamber has made a lot of difference along 6 decades of being around and impacting business people in our local area. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Bid on those auction items, share this virtual event with your friends, and I hope we see you out there very soon. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you for all the hard work you put in leading this committee. Also, just a heads up, Business Casual Podcast, we do things a different way, and we're not used to this upgraded studio that we just have now, that we've been told we have. So I've been looking at the wrong camera, because now I know what it feels like. So there you go. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Adam.
there are
All
three
right.
of them.
So, as outgoing chairman of the board, we'd like to present Brad with this commemorative gavel plaque. Brad, why don't you share some of your thoughts as regard to your time as chairman of the board for the Marietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce?
It's been a wonderful experience for me, actually. Obviously, Patrick does a great job leading the organization, so being the chair of the board is actually easy, I might add, because when you've got great people around you that are running an organization, it's easy to kind of provide some leadership at the board level. I'd like to think that, I guess over my tenure that we've accomplished quite a bit. And I say we, I shouldn't probably use that word. I should probably say more of Patrick and his team have accomplished a lot. I mean, the merger between Wilmar and Myrietta was phenomenal. I think that provided a framework for us to move forward and continue to grow as a chamber. I believe that the goals that they've set before us are going to be very, very lofty. Obviously, during this past year, it's made things different in how we interact and how we work with businesses. But the one thing I was impressed with the most over this past year as things changed in March is the team really adapted to that change. They took it in stride, and instead of sitting back and saying, we don't know what to do, we just don't have a clue, they took it and made something out of it. I believe they took it and made the businesses in Myrietta and the chamber and Wilmar and those other businesses that are part of the chamber really, really helped them as much as they could. They communicated frequently and often, provided events, they provided different information for them so that hopefully they helped you as business owners to be able to survive during this time, because it is tough for all of you out there and all of us. So I just want to commend the staff for what they've done over these past years, and specifically over these past months that they've been there. But I guess overall, it's just been a joy. It's been a pleasure of mine to work with a great group of people, a great board, as well as have some fun along the way. And we did have some fun along the way. So thank you, Patrick. Thank you to the board. I've really enjoyed my time, and I look forward to seeing the success ahead of me. I know Eric is going to do a phenomenal job as board chair as he steps in. So just thank you. Appreciate that.
You got to pass the gavel.
Hello, and thank you for the opportunity to speak with you this evening. For those of you I do not know, my name is Eric Macleod. I'm the incoming chairman of the board of your Chamber of Commerce. I would like to start by thanking the outgoing chair, Brad Neat, for his 2 years of leadership, guidance, and mentorship. Brad's contributions to the board has helped shape the organization for an exciting and rewarding future. As a business community, we have all faced challenges in 2020, some more than others. We hear about these challenges daily on the news and social media and in government. However, tonight is not about addressing challenges. It is about celebrating our membership and awarding success. As always, we appreciate the ongoing support of our members and sponsors. This chamber is here for and because of its members. It is all of you, small business, large business, nonprofits, and individuals who make this chamber and community thrive. Your chamber has a lot to be celebrating. I'd like to highlight a few areas that sets your chamber apart. Chamber staff continues to excel in member services and support, always looking to refine processes and offerings to benefit our members by developing programs and content on a regular basis. Programs and services include state-funded training programs through the ETP administered by the chamber advocacy at all levels of government, from hosting the 3 recent candidate forums from the City Council and State Assembly elections, to participation in the Southwest Legislative Council, to forming a consortium of chambers nationwide to assist in writing federal legislation to help small business during the pandemic. In addition, as of this July, the Chamber, through the Myrietta Partnership, entered into a management agreement for the Myrietta Innovation Center, The goal is to help support early-stage biotech companies to attract outside investment in the local business community. As you can see, your chamber is working hard for you. All of these activities require the support of an incredible staff led by Patrick Ellis. He leads a team of Rhonda Warner, Heather Estrada, Mike Monroe, Kim Niebla, and the most recent addition to the team, Hilder Sam. I want to thank them for their effort and dedication. As much as I would like to be there this evening with staff, Brad, Adam, and Raj, and hosting this event, I have been blessed with the great fortune of welcoming my second son, Cohen Brooks Macleod, into this world on Monday night. Baby, mom, and I are here at home recovering, and we are enjoying this special time together. I am proud to be a part of this chamber. I congratulate the accomplishments of our nominees and award winners. Good night, and I look forward to seeing all of you in person very soon. Thank you.
Tie, and probably will be the last time. It may be the only tie he has in his whole wardrobe, actually, to be honest with you. And actually a sport coat. I don't know that last time I seen him in a sport coat. So you guys are pretty fortunate tonight to see that. And Eric, I just want to show you the gavel that I've gotten for you to pass along. You're going to need this probably. So I'm going to just pass it to you. So there you go, Eric. It's all yours, man. Good luck, and I wish you the best. So now I want to recognize some outgoing board members that have provided just extraordinary service to the Myrietta Wilmar Chamber of Board as we move forward. Adria Poindexter from Live Mobile Solutions, Adam Bouvet from the Mill Restaurant, Raj Narayan from Effective Action Consultant. Yeah, I know I screwed that up. Joel Johnson, AKA Products, and Monica Kirkland, New Life Photography and Design. Thank all of you very, very much for your time and your service.
All right. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2020-2021 Board of Directors. Eric McLeod, Pacific Premier Bank. Deneen Ashworth, Compass HR. Michael Klein, MPK Advisors and CPAs. Anthony Winston III, PE, Winston Engineering. Brad Neat, Southwest Healthcare Systems. Nicole Albrecht, Financial Accounting Services. Patrick Billman, CryoQuip Incorporated. Tracy Bouvet, the Mill Restaurant and the Bouvet Group. Benjamin Diedrich, Law Office of Benjamin Diedrich. Derek Gonzalez, Altura Credit Union. And Jay Goth, Marietta Genomics.
Also, Jared Horrocks from Loma Linda University Medical Center, Myrietta. Chris Keeson from 8-Bit Brewing. Annette LaRocque from Myrietta and Lake Elsinore VIP Florist. Morris Myers from Mount San Jacinto College. Jason Noble from Gosford, Temecula. Midori Ramsey from Piercings by Midori. Jen Sevilla from Stromso Insurance Agency. Tanya Tabrizizadeh from Denny's, Marietta, and Wildemar. Lisa Wayman from Corner Escrow. Sandy Word from Witch Witch Superior Sandwiches.
All right. And congrats to everyone.
Yeah.
And also, as past board members, I would like to just give a quick say as what a great time I had on the board. It was a tremendous privilege to be on the board. I learned more on that board than I learned through my years of running a business. So having people that are like-minded and actually smarter, not today. But it was a tremendous honor to be a part of that board, and I know you feel the same way.
Yeah, absolutely, Adam. It was a great 6 years with you, and Brad and everyone else that was there. And, not only did I learn a tremendous amount, I grew a tremendous amount, right? And I'm honored to say that some of my best friends are now because of this board. You guys, Eric, and a few of the others. And even though you guys don't know how to say my last name, I still consider you good friends. And,
I know. I keep trying, but it's just never going to happen.
Narayanan, the Cubs are better than the Cardinals. That's also a fact.
Okay.
So with that, it was an honor. It was an amazing honor, and there's a lot of growth for all of us in that time. So, and more importantly, it was a pleasure to get to know the chamber staff that well as well. I mean, I've said it repeatedly. It's the best chamber I've ever really been a part of, and I've
The
been
only
a part
chamber
of
you've
much.
been a part of, right?
Huh?
It's the only chamber.
No, I go back all the way to New Jersey, man.
All right.
Middlesex County,
All right.
Somerset, all of them. But with that said, our first award this year is the Chairman's Choice Award. It is presented by Southwest Healthcare System. So let's hear a word from Southwest Healthcare System. All right. Now to present the award, Brad Neat.
Thank you very much. So word just came in that that was the best video presented so far by Southwest Healthcare System. And I think most of you know they do have a new CEO now. So Jared, if you're listening out there, kudos to you, buddy, because the prior CEO couldn't get it pulled off. So got to appreciate that very, very much, and the hard work that's being done out there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, the Chairman's Award is a really, really tough thing to choose. There's so many deserving people out there. There's so many individuals that we could recognize. But this year, I put quite a bit of thought into it, and it's somewhat different. There's no individual plaque to give this year. There's no individual recognition to give this year. This one is also very close to my heart because of my background, because of what I have had the privilege of serving in the community, not only here, but in many different places as well. So I have to say that this year the Chairman's Choice Award goes to all of our heroes on the front line. Those individuals on the front line have had a very, very tough year. In March, the pandemic hit. In March, we faced uncertainty. We faced a crisis. But what I came to understand is that being part of an organization of heroes on the front line, I wouldn't want to be anyplace else. And from those individuals that are firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, to those individuals that are on the front lines, the nurses, the housekeepers, the ITs, the massive amount of individuals that are actually caring for patients. It has been difficult at best, but I have to recognize each and every one of you. And personally, I wish that we could have a plaque for each and every one of you because you deserve more than a plaque. Words can't ever express what you've done for our community, what you've done for your organization, but more importantly, what you've done for the patients that you care for every single day. It's been hard, and I haven't been on the front line, and that's what's made it hardest for me in my new role. But I also know that each of you have given 100+%, and while times have been tough, you've come through. While times have been hard, you've persevered. What I find most interesting is, while in March when the pandemic hit, we were all on daily calls, talking about how do we get supplies, how do we staff, how do we manage this pandemic. By the time July came around, where we pretty much experienced some of our highest census of patients, we weren't having daily calls because all of you had resilience. You learned how to persevere. You learned how to manage those patients on a daily basis. You learned what it was like to take care of them. You learned how to manage what we go through at this time. And that's what I admire most about the healthcare heroes, is the fact that you know at the end of the day, you provided the care that was needed for that individual patient. You ensured that patient had compassion. You ensured that patient had respect. You ensured that patient had hope. And hope was probably one of those things that, you know, was hard to convey at times, not only for the patient, but for you as you walk through those doors to begin your shift. It was hard to have hope at that time. But I admire each and every one of you for the perseverance that you had, what you did during that time, and how you helped every single person that walked through every door of every healthcare organization across our communities that we serve. And our communities are better off for it. They thank you for what you did. I thank you for what you did. And I think that as we look back on this over time, we know that we will continue to persevere. And as we deal with additional issues, then we know that we will persevere. So again, thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Brad, thank you for that heartfelt message. Thank you to all the nurses and you know, frontline responders. I mean, every single one of them, the police, the fire, every single one of them.
Yeah.
And the people in admin too that sometimes get forgotten in that. I couldn't think of a more fitting award, so thank you for that. And
thank you.
It's touching. So, you know, some of the frontline people within the chamber are the ambassadors, and so I want to take this moment to talk about the Ambassador of the Year award as presented by Altura Credit Union. So let's hear from Altura before we move any further.
Good evening, Marietta and Wilmar Chamber of Commerce. My name is Jennifer Binkley, and I'm the president and CEO of Altura Credit Union. And we are so excited to be sponsoring your 60th annual award ceremony this evening. Altura Credit Union was founded in 1957 with the focus on putting people and their financial needs first while maintaining a strong local presence. 63 years later, and we are the largest financial institution headquartered in Riverside County. Our mission is to enrich lives and empower dreams. We do this through so many ways directly with our members, but our mission also extends out to the communities we serve. Through our Altura Cares program, we've done in the past few months a lot in the local community to provide support, including donations to local food banks at Circle of Care Church, the Salvation Army, and Greater Works Church. We also provided lunches to first responders, both Riverside County Sheriff and at Myrietta Unified School District. And lastly, we've sponsored senior shopping hours at the Vons in French Valley. What this is as seniors come in, we give them gift cards so they can buy groceries and extend their shopping budget. And for the seniors that are Altura members, we actually buy their groceries for them. These are just some of the ways we give back to the local community. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to sponsor tonight's events. Especially thank you to our members that are present because you make everything Altura does possible. And congratulations to the award winners.
The ambassadors are the heartbeat of the chamber. And, you know, they're volunteers who help with events like this one. They assist in bringing everything together for everyone. And ambassadors are individuals who help new members become more comfortable with the ins and outs of the chamber. And you know, they're the ones that truly help the chamber staff to make sure that we're actually servicing our members the best we possibly can and honoring our members. And so without further ado, our Ambassador of the Year award. Winner is.
Hello, I just want to thank everybody that was involved in this nomination and me winning the award of Ambassador of the Year 2020 for the Myrietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce. The reason I like being an ambassador is I like being involved with the community that I live and work in. And this way it gives me the opportunity to meet new chamber members and get them involved and connected with other chamber members that may help in their business. I have a great group of ambassadors that work with me, and I'm very honored, and I once again thank you for the opportunity to be your Ambassador of the Year for 2020.
Congratulations, Vic Carrillo. You are truly awesome, Adam.
Vic is an awesome guy. We have a special relationship and bond, and I'll leave it at that. But congrats, Vic. You know I love you. I have nothing but love for you, brother.
All right. Hey, congratulations again, Vic. Well deserved. You've definitely shown up in a big way for everyone, as of all the ambassadors as well. So with that said, why don't we just check on the auction at this point?
All right. I see
what we got
Patrick
going on.
is leading number 8, the Bistro Table and Chairs. Someone outbid that guy.
Someone's winning a 1969 Chevy Camaro for only $120.
God, I need to get that for Jackson.
Wow. You know, I'm in love with the Mills, but it's $80 for you, Adam. You're winning it yourself.
Yeah. If you outbid me, Tracy's gonna throat punch you. So.
Oh well, that's.
Well, you know, it's funny that no one's bidding on adopting a man's best friend. I find that funny. That's
Yeti or
funny
not,
how?
here I come.
Funny
Who has the Yeti?
I don't know.
Eric,
I
I
do.
thought he did at one
Eric
time.
got like 8 Yetis. There's a Denny's basket too.
It's pumpkin season. I think.
What is this read all about it that
outbid.
Patrick's bidding on? Outbid him, please. Same thing with the waffles.
Yeah.
Bling bling. Gordon Mize would go for the bling bling. It's typical. Absolutely typical.
Oh, the gift card and scratchers is doing well at $330.
Also Gordon Mize.
That should be way more than that.
Yep.
And the booze basket, no longer by Eric,
But by
now,
Gordon Mize.
yeah,
Man, Gordon stepping in.
we need to outbid him.
Golf and yumminess. Blake and Monique again.
All right.
All right.
We will do
So
that. Yeah.
That's we still got a bunch of things. Ford Tough for only $60. I mean, someone should get a new Ford for $60, right? I mean, log on to the site and find out more about what that Ford Tough is, and the same thing with the Camaro. And I'm glad that Craig Davis bid on Chuck Washington, and someone else bid on Senator Melendez. Great stuff. So. Thank
All
you.
right, let's get back to the program. So, you know, we did pare down the number of awards that we have to present this year just due to the circumstances. And unfortunately, I drew the short straw to read the legalese of how the awards were selected. So I am actually going to read this word for word. So
Hey, you're telling me it's just not by favorite guy?
Well,
or
no, I mean,
most handsome guy? Or
well,
am I out?
You're out.
Well, you're out. I would have won that, but no, I get to pick all the award winners, but I'm going to read the legalese into how it is actually happening.
Ah.
So I have no input into this. All nominees were selected through a process in which the chamber solicited nominations from the chamber membership and public at large that they felt made noteworthy contributions to Marietta and Wilmar over the past year. Business nominees must be members for at least 1 year and in good standing with the Marietta-Wilmar Chamber of Commerce. Citizen nominees must be residents of the respective cities. A current award recipient is eligible to be nominated for the award but may not receive the award for the next 2 years. Each nominee was given a business or personal profile to complete. We then selected judges from other Southern California Chamber executives.
Say that again.
Other Southern California Chamber executives. Is that okay?
Yeah, it works.
All
Much
right,
better.
Thanks. Congratulations to all the nominees, and thank you for your contributions and continued support for the Marietta-Wilmar Chamber of Commerce.
All right. Well, let's get to it.
All right.
Let's start out with the Citizen of the Year for the Wilmar Chamber, or for the Wilmar, City of Wilmar. First nomination award is the Wilmar Citizen of the Year, presented by Anderson Chevrolet. Let's hear from the sponsor. Each year, the Marietta-Wildomar Chamber of Commerce recognizes a resident of the city of Wildomar for going above and beyond in making their community a great place to live, work, and play. We have what I considered a very impressive group of individuals in this category. So without further ado, here's this year's nominees for the Wildomar Citizen of the Year. Ashley Wilson DeFilippo, Andy Morris, Ben Benoit, Bridget Moore, Carrie Gardner, Danny Kessler, Deputy Householder, Kenneth Mays, Pastor Wink Davis. And the winner is...
Hello everybody, it's Carrie Gardner, Wilmar Citizen of the Year. Thank you to whoever nominated me for this great, great honor. And I want to congratulate everyone who is nominated along with me. What I'm proud to be a citizen of Wildomar is for my community, my friends, my family, and most importantly, our veterans.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
good
Carrie.
job.
It's really awesome.
Very good.
So our next award is the Myrietta Citizen of the Year, presented by the City of Myrietta. And so first, a word from the City of Myrietta. All right. So without further ado, here are this year's nominees for the Marietta Citizen of the Year, starting with Adam Bouvet. Next, April Vidal, Cindy Warren, Daryl Vidal, Elizabeth Stewart Locke Thomas, Kathy Pyle, R. Christopher Branuelis, Sandy Word, Tracy Bouvet, Vic Carrillo, and the winner is...
Well, everyone, this award here, Citizen of the Year for 2020, is an absolute humbling experience and an honor. I want to start off by thanking our Marietta-Wildomar Chamber for presenting this to me, and for all of the nominees that were also nominated, I want to congratulate you as well, because this is actually for all of us, because you're all very deserving. I want to start off by letting you know that I feel so proud of Myrietta and where we live. My family moved here in 1989, where we raised 4 beautiful children. As they grew up and became young adults, having also 2 grandchildren and 1 grandchild on the way, as we would talk about the fact that what would it be like to leave Myrietta and move somewhere else, they quickly put a stop to that idea and said, we're not allowed to move, we're not allowed to sell our house, and Myrietta is supposed to be our home forever. So here we are. I am so proud that we live in a city that is rated one of the safest cities in the state and the nation. I'm also so proud that in our city we have so many residents that show love, care, and compassion for our veterans, seniors, and our homeless communities. In addition, our city provides our very own police station, fire and rescue, arts, which is my favorite, entertainment, many hospitals to choose from, and our very own innovation center. I can go to any office where I need support, love, and sometimes a lot of help. This would include our Marietta City Council, City Hall, our Community Services Department, better known as CSD, and of course, our beloved Marietta Wilmar Chamber. I love having a business here in Marietta. I've worked for Miss April's Dance, which is me, Miss April, for 31 years through the city of Marietta. I don't have my own brick and mortar, but how wonderful that I get to be part of our city in the name. In addition, I also run a leadership program throughout my business, which helps young individuals, boys and girls alike, age 10 and up, to become good leaders in their own environment as youth. So here we are in 2020, very difficult times, and I just want to say that in Myrietta, I am so very proud of our residents, our community, and especially our businesses for pushing through and pivoting every day. As I receive this wonderful award of Citizen of the Year 2020, I just want to also leave you with one thought. We always have more room for growth, diversity, and volunteerism. In the 31 years that I have resided in Marietta, I have always loved the pay forward and give back attitude. In closing, I'd like to say thank you one more time to the Marietta Wilmar Chamber and to all of you. Without you, this would not be possible for me. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Say, you know, I mean, it's like, that's weird.
Congrats to April.
Congrats to April. April's
Totally.
such an amazing individual. We've all had the pleasure of knowing her, and 2 straight years, Adam, we're presenting this award, and 2 of us have won this award, and the other person on stage.
Oh,
sorry, Eric.
That was.
But
Not sure
to
that
take it
really
away
is a
from
jab
us,
at you.
April, just an amazing soul. You do so much, always with a smile on your face, no matter what's going on. And within that household, Daryl Vidal might be able to kick a lot of people's butts, but Daryl, April just kicked yours.
Oh!
Wow. That was harsh. Man, probably truthful, but harsh.
Very truthful. Very
All right, so before we get started with the Nonprofit Service Award recognition, I do want to provide an update. This just in, the Cardinals are leading the Padres 5-2. Just scored another run.
Boo.
And I know at least one team member from Southwest Healthcare is probably watching this. That is, I don't know if you're crying yet, Brian, or what, but I just wanted to say, sorry, buddy. Once again, I think we're going to go fast, and probably will face the Dodgers and take them on. And Patrick, I'm going to apologize now.
You're next.
You know, you're next. So beware.
Kershaw
beware.
might
The
not be
Cardinals
going
are on a
today,
roll.
though. It is
Go
Kershaw on the
Dodgers.
mound.
In honor of the Houston Astros and all their cheating, go Dodgers.
Jeez.
All right, let's move on. Nonprofit Service Award recognition is sponsored by Stromso Insurance Agency.
Let's hear from our sponsor.
So Stromso Insurance has helped me and my family greatly. I am the co-founder of Relentless Brewing in Temecula and the co-founder of Relentless Brewing and Spirits in Eagle Rock, California. COVID has affected our business greatly. It has been bad, definitely, as well as for everyone else, but we were able to change the concept a little bit, and we did not have any kind of coverage to help us with riots, with theft, or anything like that. So I contacted Jen Sevilla, and she immediately took control and gave us the coverage that we needed. So I not only went ahead and transferred insurances for workers' comp, but I did it with liability, my auto. Now I'm going to try to do it with my home policy as well. Oh God, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Because it's been hard. It's been really hard.
Yep. So I would like to read a quote from Laura Arriaga Andreasen. Nonprofits are the intermediaries between generosity and social change. And they're so important and make such an impact every single day. So let me read the nonprofits of the year. Animal Friends of the Valley, Assistance League of Temecula Valley, Community Outreach of Myrietta Food Pantry, Habitat for Humanity, Hospice of the Valleys, JAGS Give Back, our Nicholas Foundation, Project Touch, River Springs Charter School, STAT, Horse Sanctuary, Student of the Month, Social Workers Action Group, the Rotary Club of Myrietta, Valley Resource Center, Voices for Children, and the Wilmar Elks Lodge, number 2591. And the winner is...
Thank you so much to the Marietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce for recognizing Voices for Children as the Nonprofit of the Year for 2020. On behalf of our Board of Directors, our CASA volunteers, and our professional staff, it's my pleasure to accept this award. My name is Jessica Munoz. I'm the Riverside County Executive Director of Voices for Children. Voices for Children is the court-appointed Special Advocate Program, or CASA program, for Riverside County. That means that we have the unique privilege and responsibility of training and supporting dedicated volunteers who are appointed by judges to advocate for children who've been removed from their homes due to abuse or neglect and have entered foster care. Sometimes the community members are surprised to know that when a child is removed from their home due to abuse or neglect, that a judge is assigned to oversee the case and the family and make all of the decisions about what will happen next. And it's in that court that our volunteers have a vital role to play. Our CASA volunteers are assigned to advocate for one child or one sibling group at a time. For the child, they're a caring and consistent adult presence, sometimes for the first time in their life. For the court and our professional partners, CASAs leverage that unique relationship they build with their child to share their observations about the child's needs and wishes, not only for now, but for a brighter future. We are so grateful for our CASA volunteers who are serving children in Marietta, Wilmar, and communities beyond. And one of the most rewarding things for me about this work is the opportunity to meet people every day who have kind hearts and are full of compassion and take time out of their lives to serve children who need them very, very much. Thank you so much to the Chamber for honoring the work of these special volunteers and for choosing Voices for Children as the Nonprofit of the Year.
All right, congratulations.
Yes, fantastic.
So why don't we check back in on the auction at this point and see what's going on the screen?
What is going on?
Let's go camp and steal Eric McLeod. That'll sit in his garage for 5 years.
What about Cleanup Bin
if he
by
can find a
Joanne
spot.
Castro? I like that.
Yeah, that's
La
actually
Joy Vineyards wine basket for only $50. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Who's hungry for Which? How much? That's a lot of good sandwiches for only $100.
That is.
I'm in. I'm buying.
Chevy Camaro's still at $120.
Eric's buying stuff he doesn't need. Take home whitening kit. I know people that need that. You should be bidding on it.
Do you want to share?
No, I can't. Well, I'll call them out later if they don't bid. I still don't understand this adopt a best man's friend being $60. I mean,
yeah, but what's
Do you
something
get a dog
smells
with it, or
good?
you just get the bed and the stuff?
You get a dog with it.
Do we know
What
what
are you
kind of
doing?
dog
What
it
kind of
is,
dog?
or
your
Hey,
choice of
your
dog?
choice of dog?
I am bidding for
Wow.
this for Jax. Uncle Adam is going to buy
no,
the Jax.
no.
You
Jax
did-
does
this-
not need a puppy.
Hey, you know what?
We are not going there.
A day at the Marietta Day Spa.
Yes, we get a
Day
dog.
at Marietta Day
No,
Spa
we're not getting a
for
dog.
$125. Are you kidding me? Like that's a huge discount.
At some point, I'm going to have to go on and bid on that.
Wine and dine for only $150. Sandy Word is bidding on food and booze. That's what I've noticed.
It is a
that
pandemic,
that
you
is
know.
the restaurant owner's life right now. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sandy, I love you, and I get it. So,
Yeah.
but let's remember how important the live auction is.
Yeah.
So make sure you're on there, you're bidding, because it's a very important thing, especially this year for the Marietta Wilmar Chamber.
Absolutely, and also Pizza Stadium Pizza for only $175 by Ashley
I'm gonna probably bid on that
yeah,
too.
I mean they do great
Well,
work.
why-
I mean the Mills got
why
great
you're
pizza.
gonna bid on that?
But Ashley DiFilippo just
All right.
crushing that with $175.
Oh, look, lunch with Senator Melendez is up to $125 now.
Good job, Eric Cruz.
Yes.
Beat him out.
All right.
All right.
All right. Our next award is for Small Business of the Year, presented by Abbott. Let's hear from our sponsor. Nominees for Small Business of the Year must be a member in good standing for the Marietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce for 1 year and is a business with 1 to 9 full-time employees. Small business is truly the backbone of our country. This year's nominees for Small Business of the Year are A Better Look Home Inspection, Avatar Website Design, Blitzer's Premium Frozen Yogurt, Creative Media Solutions, Ellen Montemongo, Financial Advisor, Edward Jones. I butchered that, I know.
Montemagno.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Elias Shoes, Endeavor Marketing Group, Jones Realty Group, Journey Chiropractic, Meridian Payroll and HR, Marietta VIP Florist, New Life Photography and Design, Omega Print, Perfecto Coffee, Progressive Health and Performance, Residential Real Estate, Stadium Pizza, Wilmar, State Farm Insurance, Amy Blackwell, The Cake Cottage, Thrive Health Insurance Services, Which Superior Sandwiches, Winston Engineering Incorporated. And the winner is... We are thrilled and honored to be recognized by our community with this award. I would first like to thank our team at Progressive Health and Performance and their families for the hard work, passion, and dedication that they put into what we do. Secondly, we'd like to thank our clients for their commitment and their willingness to partner with us in helping them reach their goals. See them reach their goals and enjoy coming to see us week after week and year after year is really what fuels us. Lastly, we are so thankful for the Marietta Wilmar Chamber and our many other local businesses that have helped us along the way. We would definitely not be where we are without their support. Our success definitely can't be attributed to just one thing, but narrowed it down to the most important thing: unbelievable blessing, favor, and protection by God. An amazing team that works together to serve our clients in humility with their skills and passion.
You know, I want to just comment a little bit on that. I mean, you look at the number of small businesses that were nominated for this year, and I think about the fact that they have 1 to 9 individuals working in those organizations. And then you layer on that with what's going on right now. They're what I would call the most vulnerable.
Yeah.
And without them, you know, this country is going to be in a world of hurt if things don't turn around and they're not able to survive over the long term. So I just want to say, you know, hang in there, do what you can do to maintain your business, because you are the backbone of our country. And not only you, but when I look at the medium businesses as well, that's what makes our country tick, and that's what makes us who we are as a country. So, you know, continue to fight the good fight, and congratulations to our winner.
Absolutely.
That's why our chamber is so important, right?
I totally agree.
Honestly, I look at some of these names that we just presented for small business. I didn't know they were a small business. It seems like they're everywhere.
Right.
So really, I mean, you guys, the ones that have been nominated and the others that didn't, like, some of these names are to me like household names. And I'm like, this is a small business. I thought it was much bigger. So great job, and thank you guys for all that you do.
Congrats.
Exactly. And congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to everyone. Let's go to the Medium Business Award and hear from our sponsor, Eastern Municipal Water District.
At Eastern Municipal Water District, serving our community with clean, quality, reliable water and wastewater services is our top priority. We're taking care of your water supply. You take care of one another.
All right, the median business of the year has to have between 10 and 75 full-time team members. Creates a new level of cooperation to succeed and are great examples of just that. Let me read those off. 8-Bit Brewing Company, Corner Escrow. Denny's, Myrietta, Wilmar. Devilicious Eatery, Donahue, Chiropractic. Financial Accounting Services, Grace Family Health. Massage Envy of Wilmar. Pine Nation, Pulido Cleaning and Restoration. San Diego County Credit Union. Southwest Riverside County Association of Realtors. Stadia Pizza, Wilmar. I need some help on this one, guys. Stracoda Insurance Agency. Thank you. Stromso Insurance Agency. Sushi Ka. And the Mill Restaurant. And the winner is...
Thank you so much. This is pretty awesome for us at Stadium Pizza Wilmar. We've worked really hard to make sure Stadium Pizza has stayed on the map and in our community. We'd like to thank whoever nominated us and recognizing our 30-plus years in the Valley. Anything is possible with a little love, hard work, consistency, and an overwhelmingly supportive community. This community has watched us grow from a 900-square-foot establishment across the street from our current location to helping us pioneer Wilmar's first brewery. We have a little slogan. We love what we do, and it shows. We really do. We wake up every day and do the same thing everyone else does. We go to work, make the best of it, and try and make a difference. We serve our city, give back to our community, and we will continue to do those very things. Thank you. We are very grateful.
I love that.
I know.
Sandy is a fantastic business owner.
Yeah.
She does always give back. You know, anytime you ask her for anything, she is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of her. So congrats, Sandy. Well done.
Amazing.
Great pizza, great beer. I've had the pleasure of working with Sandy and the team there. It's they really just get involved.
Yeah.
You know, they support. She
gets it.
Yeah.
Well, but I think that's what it's all about.
It is.
I mean, it's about getting involved, and it's about being involved in the community.
Yeah.
If you're not involved in the community, you're just there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're taking, you're not giving it all. And Sandy, her entire team, all three of her pizza places. I mean, just visible. It's beautiful.
Fantastic.
And it's beautiful to see support from everyone else too for businesses in the same category supporting each other. That's really what's going to make this thing work, right?
I'll get phone calls all the time. Hey, come meet us at Stadium.
Yeah.
It's my family.
Yeah.
You know. But I do love it. Like I said, I love Sandy. I love what they do, and she's fantastic.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, that's what we need more of, right?
Absolutely.
Like that kind of camaraderie. So beautiful.
All right.
Congratulations,
Let's check on the auction items one more time.
What?
It's our last check-in. Reminder, it closes at 8:30, so I have 8:30.
Yeah, but someone please outbid Patrick for Whiskey A Go-Go. $130 for all that whiskey.
Well, I just let him buy it, and then we can drink it.
Okay, that's fine. You can spend more for your mom.
Hey,
oh, look at the
I
booze
love
basket.
It. He just said that's for my mom.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that.
Don't you bid it. That's for my mom.
Spend more for your mom, Patrick.
I love it.
Your mom.
Hey, did you see the booze basket's up to $450?
That's it?
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
Come on.
What's this?
I
Hey,
personally
let
put
me
a
ask
bottle
you
of
this.
Blanton's
I think the three of us ought to get the snuggle and sip. What do you think? You know,
I'm
the
gonna
three
get
of us.
Deneen
What?
Ashworth.
Deneen? I got it.
I love we're told to leave that one alone, so we're going to leave that one alone.
Yeah,
we're talking about.
She is my HR lady.
I know, we got to stop on that one. We might be in trouble.
No HR issues.
Sorry,
but,
Deneen.
we're talking about a time when marketing is important. And with it, one of the bids that I saw was advertise your business, and it's only at $200. The amount of advertising you get for that is off the charts. If you're not advertising in good times and in bad times, you're missing the boat. That is a great opportunity, in my opinion, to start getting the name out there. So if you could win that for $200, jump in.
I agree.
I am jumping in. I'm jumping in right now.
You just got one.
And so you guys are gonna have to take this next one so I can get some of these bids.
That's fine. Go
All
bid.
right, go ahead.
Welcome to Fall being bid on by Kimberly Marsh for only $40. That seems like a pretty good deal. Tom Grimes getting a dog for only $60.
There you go.
I love it. Way to step in.
Well, I'm going to have to outbid Tom.
Yes, you are.
Matter of fact, he's building
Yes,
two of
you
my
are.
websites,
And also-
and so I'm paying him.
Really?
So I'm paying him to outbid me
Yes,
right
you
now?
are. Actually, you
Jax
are.
is getting a dog.
No, Jax is not getting a dog. No,
I
he's
don't know,
not.
but
Hey,
you know-
Eric.
You know what?
Actually,
Eric needs another
Cade
dog.
and Cohen.
Yeah, you need one dog for each kid.
Right.
Yeah, I
But
guess
also,
that's true.
Yeti or not, from Eric for only $150. Why is he bidding on something that he's got like 10 Yetis? Someone outbid that guy, please.
5 in his golf bag.
Sip, sleep, and eat for 90.
Goose basket $4.55. I think we said that.
We did. Sandy Word bidding on all ready to cook for $60.
All right. Stadium
Take a
Pizza
better look.
$175.
I don't even know what that is, but that's only $210 by Tracy Bouvet.
She made her own.
All right,
She made
so
her own
remember,
account.
everybody, that tonight this thing closes at 8:30, so you still have an hour and a half to bid on any of these silent auctions. So please, log on and get on. Oh, I'm so glad to see Senator Melendez at $150. That still seems pretty cheap to me, and Chuck at $125. But
Hey, let's see who's going to get more, Chuck
or Melissa.
or Melissa.
There we go.
It
Let's
is
start
now
that war.
to see who is more
Yeah.
popular in our area.
All right, who do you
Chuck
want? Yeah,
or Melissa?
there it is.
That's how we're going to tell.
Yeah.
Whichever
Hold
one
on.
gets more.
But
Also, the last item, number 50, have Santa buy things on Amazon for only $60. And Patrick Ellis is winning that?
I know.
Like that, come on.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
allow
he
that.
was the Santa who's going to be buying the stuff
yeah,
too.
I think so.
Ah.
There might be kids on this watching this, so don't.
Hey, don't let Bridget Moore get away with only $80 for the man cave either. Like that's just a lot going on there.
All right. Our last award of the evening is Large Business of the Year, presented by Radies Children's Health Services. Let's hear from our sponsor.
So I was looking for a good daycare or preschool to put my daughter in. Her name is Talia. There aren't many programs that have the features of Alexis Place in Marietta. Talia is being encouraged to express herself in words, make choices for herself, develop her fine motor skills, her speech, and then social skills are also highly emphasized at Alexis Place. As a parent, and as a pediatrician, I have a unique perspective. I think about what's good for my child, not only as any parent would, but as someone who has knowledge about childhood education, about development, about appropriate milestones. If you're lucky enough to live in Marietta, you won't find a better place to put your child.
All right, what a great video by
That was.
Radies. You know, Southwest Healthcare has done such an amazing job in their videos the last year. I mean, I don't know what's changed, but great
Pretty
job,
amazing.
Jared.
Pretty amazing. I just got to tell everybody that's been watching this that while you were watching the radio video.
Radio. What is a radio video?
Sorry about that. The radio video, we actually had just about a knockdown here because Adam took over for Raj's spot. So
I know, he jumped in.
It was a little awkward.
He got anxious.
Yeah, I had to separate the two of them, but
Thank you,
I
Brett.
think we're okay.
We are okay. We are okay.
Say
All
hug.
right, the Large Business of the Year.
The large business of the year. No, the large business of the year must be a member in good standing with the Myrietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce for 1 year and have 76 or more full-time employees. The business category covers a wide range of businesses, but each are very important to the communities that they serve, not only for jobs, but also for the resources and participation that they make a goal for their organization. So the nominees for the Large Business of the Year are ABC Childcare, Europa Village Winery, Gosh Ford Temecula, Mestis McDonald's Restaurants, Nikiso Cryoquip Incorporated, QC Manufacturing, Rancho Family Medical Group, Riverside Transit Agency, Southern California Gas Company, Southwest Healthcare System, Staples, and Sam's Club. And the winner is...
Well, what an honor it is to be awarded the 2020 Large Business of the Year. Though I'm standing here receiving this award, I want to thank everybody who's really receiving this along with me. We have an incredible staff of teachers and our management team, our admin team, our backbone. They're amazing, and I could never do this without them. ABC's been around for over 30 years. You might be thinking, wow, you look pretty young for a business so mature. Well, that's because my mom, Melinda Marietta, started ABC back in 1990. She just retired this last January, and this is the first event, and I'd like to dedicate it to her. Forgive me for getting a little emotional. She is my hero, and what she has done in the community is unbelievable. It is me and my husband, Sean, our honor and privilege to carry on the legacy that she started for us. I was asked what we attribute our success to. First and foremost, Jesus. I feel so glad to be called to work with children. If you think about it, parents, their most precious thing in life is their children. The fact that they would trust me and our staff with their most precious thing ever is such a humbling and honoring privilege. And you know, it's funny, I love what I do, so it doesn't even feel like work. I would say that myself, along with all of our incredible staff, are here because we have a passion to see kids learn and grow and thrive, and we get to love on them. Again, it is a great, great privilege and honor. Well, again, thank you, Marietta and Wilmar Chamber, and cheers to 60 years.
Congratulations to ABC and Angel and Sean. Well deserved. And again, congratulations to all of our nominees and winners this year. Real quick, I just want to update you guys. It is now 6-5 Cardinals, so Padres making a big comeback here in the bottom of the sixth. Brad's getting nervous. If you see him sweating, it's not the heat from the lights.
No, I'm not nervous
score.
at all.
You're
I
not
think
nervous?
no, I'm just going to sit back.
Why are you fidgeting?
I'm just going to sit back and relax.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Right, cool.
I'm good. I'm good.
Cool. All right, let's hope for 6-7 soon.
Cardinals, yeah.
No, 6-7 Cardinals, which means Padres. So thank you for that. So really, I mean, honestly, listen, guys, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You know, we've enjoyed doing this, and I don't know, man. Maybe it's time to move on from Eric and bring in Brad.
Wow.
What do you think?
Guy has a baby. He's he's at home loving, and you're just gonna replace him like that?
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Sorry,
Like
I thought that was an
Tyrod
internal.
Taylor, right?
Yeah,
We
Tyrod Taylor.
we thought our bikes weren't hot.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, Eric. We didn't really mean that. We were talking about replacing you with Cade in reality.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that.
Right? I mean, increase viewership.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love to see an adorable little boy?
Yeah, he's an amazing little boy. And again, we do miss having Eric up here. We're so happy for Eric and Ashley and Cade. Just beautiful for them. And I mean, yeah.
The great part is, as you've heard this evening, our communities are a very special place. We are lucky to live where we live.
We are.
Temecula, Marietta, Wilmar, we live in a special valley. So we have some great people, businesses, and organizations.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
We'd like to thank our sponsors. Without their support, you know, we would not be able to honor these amazing businesses, amazing individuals that we have here. So, you know, thank you again to the award celebration committee. Every single one of you made a huge difference in putting this together and really made this come together. You know, the committee members, and I'm just going to name them off here. Obviously, Monica Kirkland from New Life Photography and Design.
We should allow Monica to redo this again next year.
We should.
Right, because I
Did
mean,
an amazing
this
job.
was, yeah, she's fantastic.
You know, with all the challenges. So
Monica,
thank you, Monica.
we nominate you again.
You got
Tracy, you're welcome.
Right. But really, just every single one of them. I wish I could read all their names, and if the screen was up, I would. They all deserve to be recognized for this. And so if you guys can go backwards, I would love to read all their names out. But if not, I get it. We got time, and everyone else is at home enjoying a watch party. But here we go. Sandy Word from Which Superior Sandwiches. You know, she was a silent auction co-chair, put together some amazing events, along with Cindy Warren from Creative Media Solutions. The two of them worked together on that silent auction. Really great prizes. Thank you guys for really reaching out and empowering and encouraging everyone else to do that. April Vidal, our Citizen of the Year from April's Dance. Joanne Castro, Residential Real Estate. Nikki Davis from Polito Cleaning and Restoration. Vic Carrillo, our Ambassador of the Year from Myrietta Homes. Vic Carrillo. Deneen Ashworth from Compass HR. Jen Sevilla from Stromso Insurance Agency. This one's to you. Julie No, State Farm. And, of course, Tracy Bouvet from The Mill, who makes Adam look good. All of you guys, really great job. And Jen Sevilla, you know, if I could, I would toast to you as well. You've stepped up in a big way. All of you guys, thank you guys for making this happen. And thank you for being here and tuning in. We're not done just yet, though,
No,
right?
We're not done just yet. I think we need a definitely special thank you to the Marietta Wilmar Chamber staff. They've worked tirelessly over the past few weeks to pull this together. I mean, it wasn't easy. Obviously, it's a different situation. It's a different environment. But they did a phenomenal job of putting this together for us. I mean, it makes us look good, which is, you know, hard to do.
Tough, right?
It's really hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got a face for radio.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. But they really did a great job. But also a big thank you to Starway Productions, Endeavor Production Group. Obviously, you mentioned Monica and the entire committee that put this whole thing together. It's been a fun night. I've enjoyed it. Eric, I'm coming after you, man. I really like this. So you may have to fight for your job next year if we decide to do this again. Or yeah, just go ahead and have another baby. I'll fill in for you again at the same time next year, same channel.
Yeah.
We love all you guys, and it's been a great evening. So thank you.
Congrats to all of our winners.
Yeah, thank you. Congrats.
From the Marietta Wilmar Chamber of Commerce and from Business Casual Podcast, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, it's not what you do that matters. It's who you are and how you represent each other in good times and in bad. I don't know who that quote is. It might have just been mine. But be good to each other, as Bill and Ted might have said at one time.
Yep. Hey, just to remember, the silent auction stays open until 8:30.
8:30.
So bid often, please. Thank you.